Welcome to the Chapter 10 clear of my no paid DLC and no RNG drops engage Maddening LTC run. This chapter requires a lot of investment to clear the benchmarks, and this is right before losing access to all the current emblems. Amber exactly reached 1000 SP after giving him the Arena EXP, and he inherited momentum with it. I want to also engrave weapons that will see usage past this point before their emblem returns.
Understood.
I will go over some of my choices for engravings and refines when they come up in this chapter. As for the rest, I think the reasoning behind my choices will show in future chapters, as I do use all the weapons I engrave or refine multiple times past this point. Clanne is going to warp Ragnarok this archer. It's important that he has Headlong Rush inherited, as due to how the staff AI works, Hortensia is always going to try to freeze him. And now these four will position for a rewarp.
I'm ready. As your steward.
Allow me. Here goes.
Before Alear rewarps, they must equip Shine to bait the Martial Monk into attacking them instead of chain guarding Morian. Here Vander must get hit twice. He can't get crit, otherwise he's gonna die, but the chance of that happening is not too likely. If Amber has nothing in his inventory, the archer and mage will attack him instead of Clanne. Because that sword fighter is providing chain attacks, Jade is drawing the armor to her instead of Alcryst. Chloe specifically has a Slim Lance equipped, so she doesn't face any crit against these enemies. She got a HP tonic this map, even though it's not required because she's level 9 for me, but that won't always happen. I'm going to start with the energy drop retrieval party because it's the most inaccurate part of the turn. The Marth engraving on the steel bow +1 provides a decent amount of hit for Alcryst here. The engraving and refine is necessary to get the gold Mary kill, but this bow will be used in the future, so it's a good investment.
That's it?
Jade inherited hit +10 to get better hit on Gold Mary here. While Alear is still here, I want to use their personal skills +3 damage to my advantage with an Echo. Clanne is perfect for this job because he gets an additional +10 hit due to his personal, for a total of +20 hit when he's next to Alear. And with the Sigurd engraving on the Elthunder, he does enough chip damage here as well. Celine works for this job and won't need the Sigurd engraving because she has one more magic than Clanne, but her hit rate is worse, and Clanne's hit rate against Gold Mary is much worse as well. With momentum and a strength +1 inherit, Diamant has enough damage to finish Morian's first health bar. And Citrine doesn't need anything special. With Roy's stat buffs, she has enough speed to double and enough magic to one round with L-Surge. It feels a little bad to forge this L-Surge up from Surge because L-Surge was a drop in the previous chapter. However, getting the L-Surge in chapter 10 makes the 100% reliable chapter become probably the second most unreliable chapter in my run, so it isn't worth getting the weapon there. Vander needed to get hit before, so he'll be below 50% HP for Folkfinger's passive. He'll need every point of attack to one round Hyacinth, and he perfectly has the amount of defense and speed at base so that he'll get doubled and take enough damage. This is also why Vander cannot get Marth Bond rank 3, as it will provide him an extra point of speed and prevent the sword fighter from doubling him. And Amber will finish Hyacinth with a momentum boosted quadruple hit. Momentum's additional damage gets factored into every instance of an engage attack, so this will be taken advantage of with multi-hit engage attacks nearly every chapter from here on out.